Hi everybody, I'm Justin Kennington, President of the SDVoE Alliance. I wanted to bring to you one of the demonstrations we've put on for InfoComm 2019, where we're comparing directly the performance of an SDVoE system to the performance of a matrix switch. So what I've got here behind me are two independent AV distribution systems. On the left, SDVoE, on the right, a traditional matrix switch. Both of these systems are being fed by the same set of 4 sources. Both of these systems are driving 4 independent displays. And I'm using this Crestron touch panel as a way to control both systems in parallel. So anything I do to the system on the left happens to the system on the right simultaneously. Now the first thing we want to call attention to is the fact that the video quality on these systems is absolutely identical. SDVoE matches the performance of the matrix switch in image quality and latency. But when we start to actually use the system and investigate its capabilities, we see the differences and the advantages that SDVoE brings. For example, as I start to execute some matrix switches, you'll see that the SDVoE system switches instantly when I push the button without delay, without freezing. The image is just ready to go. The matrix switch, on the other hand, just takes a little bit longer. Now we've picked an excellent matrix switch here. It does a very clean switch. It uses a nice freeze frame technique to make it happen, so the screen doesn't go black. And yet you still, when comparing that to the instantaneous switching of SDVoE, you see that the matrix switch is really behind. We've introduced a new feature to the platform, which is an on-screen display that allows you to put arbitrary graphics on top of the image. In this case, we've created some graphics that describe which manufacturer's encoder and which manufacturer's decoder are being used, to emphasize the fact that we've actually got 9 different manufacturers interoperating together in this demonstration of the platform capabilities. Now, besides matrix switching, of course, SDVoE is capable of creating video walls by slicing up the image into components, blowing those up, and spreading one image across multiple displays. Our matrix switch in this example has the same capability. However, its switching, again, is not nearly as instantaneous and fast as the SDVoE systems. Furthermore, SDVoE has the capability to synchronize the displays in this video wall and prevent any distortions or tearing that happens when there's high motion content stretched across multiple displays. Finally, SDVoE has a capability that no matrix switch can match, and that's the ability to encode multiple streams of video onto a single display. So I can create picture-in-picture scenarios or 2x2, 3x3 arrays of video and allow you to monitor several channels of video on a single display. SDVoE is the matrix transformed.